So I have a guitar track as well as a vocal track, and I'm going to do an EQ boost with Logic's channel EQ and compare that with an EQ boost with our Klark Teknik outboard EQ. So we're going to boost approximately the same amount, and that would be at 3 kilohertz. So let's take a listen to the guitar track without any EQ. So there we go, no EQ, just some compression and a solid reverb. Let's apply Logic's channel EQ and boost around 3 kilohertz to get some more clarity in the guitar tone. So let's take a listen. Sounds slightly better, but now we're going to switch to the Klark Teknik outboard EQ. Same frequency boost. Wow, the clarity is actually more defined and it has a richer tone to my ears. But let's switch back to Logic's channel EQ again, just to compare them. The Klark Teknik again. I'm going to give you another example on vocals. So I have a rap track here, and I'm going to do a 3K boost on the vocals as well. But let's take a listen to what it sounds like without any EQ boosting. I've applied some compression on this, but that's pretty much it.
I'm a wreckhead, live my life reckless. Neck this, neck string, mix with edges, let it, take it, perfect. It's the best shit that I guarantee that you've ever tested. Get this, me mentes, that demented. My head is telling me to be relentless. Send this message, pa' que lo entiendas. Si sientes miedo, todo no me mientas.
So let's start with Logic's channel EQ and switch over to the Klark Teknik EQ.
I'm a wreckhead, live my life reckless. Neck this, neck string, mix with edges, let it, take it, perfect. It's the best shit that I guarantee that you've ever tested. Get this, me mentes, that demented. My head is telling me to be relentless. Send this message, pa' que lo entiendas. Si sientes miedo, todo no me mientas. I'm a wreckhead, live my life reckless. Neck this, neck string, mix with edges, let it, take it, perfect. It's the best shit that I guarantee that you've ever tested. Get this, me mentes, that demented. My head is telling me to be relentless. Send this message, pa' que lo entiendas. Si sientes miedo, todo no me mientas.
The channel EQ.
I'm a wreckhead, live my life reckless. Neck this, neck string, mix with edges, let it, take it, perfect. It's the best shit that I guarantee that you've ever tested. Get this, me mentes, that demented. My head is telling me to be relentless. Send this.
Klark Teknik has a much more obvious boost, and it doesn't sound too harsh, which is nice. Hope you guys gain some perspective on how to use an EQ. This is a relatively cheap outboard unit, but I must say that it beats Logic's channel EQ. There are other EQ plugins in Logic that can create some more saturation to get a more interesting tone. So I suggest experimenting with those. But for the channel EQ in this case, just doesn't sound as good as the Klark Teknik EQ. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe. Until then, see you in the next video. Keep creating, keep mixing.